Kwan, Judy Hung, Amy Gail White, Allison Ford, Kristen Ben Sick, Lisa Marie Lychek, Arthur Lee, David Yee, Kimberly Payarulo, Keisha Denard, Louise Melkor, Emma Catherine Larkin, Yoko Kosaka, Tara Height, Deborah Enidjas, Zachary A. Phelps, Jennifer L. Zamanian, Joseph T. Zabrita, Neil Bronstein, Jennifer Ann Warren, Jean-Pierre Mombasser, Davis Boo, Stephen Jung, Christine M. Kennedy, David Furman, Philip Levy, Sarah Priscilla Hamilton, Robert Guarino Di Gregorio, Lester Lee, Dinesh S. Rao, Samir S. Shah, Satvi Bhavan, Efren Leonida, Taylor Bow, Nagina Heath, Tanya Simone Dooley, Francis Finn Thompson, Koji Ochiar, Stephen Wade Villers, Robert Kenneth Dudley, Meredith Lee Weltner, Nathan Charles Cranack, Thomas Gerald Roberts Jr., Daniel Jones, Melissa Schiffman, Stephanie Bell, Elizabeth Knapp, Heidi Colleen Hales, Christina Ferrone, Jason Carnes, David Korda, Jonathan Wayne, Ashmit Devkumar Gupta, Cecilia Elizabeth Armstrong, Frederick Strauss Livingston III, Vita Bagari, Michael Dunn, Richard Burgess, Damon Petinelli, Carla Sirkin, Alyssa Newman, Michael Gordon, Asra Salim, Joseph Hilinski, Anup K. Singh, Bhavini Patel, Serena Jaspal, Natasha Kapoor, Angela Alivi, Elizabeth Reisen, Seth Evan Cronenberg, Jeffrey Scott Lee.
Biophysics, Professor Lee Peachy.
Jeffrey Chang, Jeffrey Wazorek.
Chemistry, Professor Amos Smith. Well done.
Stephen Salva, Jonathan Allen, Jennifer Spadano, Jessica Schick, Gabrielle Solaric, Henry Willis, Nico Phillips, Enrique Raffelin, Lawrence Miller Berman, Melissa Osterhout, Julio Ernesto Arias de la Guardia, Thomas Lee, Susie Lee, David Demoys, Amy Lynn Halen, Keith Evan Damsker, Chantel Imran, James E. Gould, Richard Frank Cordova, Stephen M. Kavik.
Well done. Congratulations. Right. Classical Studies, Professor Ralph Rosen.
I know. James Pletcher, Darius A. Aria, Robert Lento, Dana G. Leonard, Caroline Kim, Caroline Waxler, Ellen Miriam Liebman, Jennifer Rachel Hirsch, Samantha Brooke Posner.
Congratulations. Well done. Communications, Professor Joseph Turo.
Shanti Joy Gold, John Matthew Conheim, Julie Beth Steinberg, Allison Brooke Wagner, Yael Beth Rubenstein, David Joshua Rosenman, Hillary Kramer Davis, Mark Frederick Baker, Cambrietta Frierson, Adele Cecilia Moore, Monifa Kelly, Lisa Sawaya, Iram Syed, Christine Bella, Trisha Kwan, Jeffrey Michael Lichtman, Ross Gerber, Graham Fuchs, Laura Bodker, Jill Verone, Jennifer LeBeau, Evelyn Pan, Lisa Connolly, Marcus Sway, Deanna Mizrachi, Sina Jill Alderman, Kim Dixon,
My goodness, this is a big
Kamsan Tananabut, Nancy Corrine, Laura Jan Seidel, Barry J. Mark, Arlen Apollo, Eva Davidson, Allison Weiss, Laura Farb, David Sanders Parsky, Stephen Shafani, Elaine Michelle Divelbliss, Sarah Stangl, Michael Charles Rackauer, Jonathan Mayo, Lisa Bardfeld, Kira Riley, Jennifer Suzanne Schulman, Joshua Ephraim Rakowski, Tina Venegard, Ramimi Ozenfans, Mark Eggerts, Diana Lynn, Michelle Boisvert, Angela Lynn, Bridget Horan,
taking it up.
Donna Tortabella, Bonnie Luftig, Josh Apter, Jonathan Siegel, Joshua T. Shore, Lauren Danielle London, Isabel Moments Amat, Susan Sarah Shasta Penelope Block, Wendy Foreman, Allison Lai, Jean-Paul Rebillard, Laura Jean Szymanski, Sarah Maxwell, Daniel J. McDonald, Maceo Grant, Paul Napoli, Stephen Friedman III, Esty Dardick, Jonathan J. Cutler, Lee Radash, Timothy Michaels, Bernadette Todd, Susan Gorospi, and Kristen Tejano.
Comparative literature, Professor Joseph Farrell.
Esther Gabarra, Marcello Moroni, Carlos Garcia, Ari Rainey Ehrlich,
Well done. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. Design of environment, Professor Terry Vaughan.
Carl Francis Bergamini, Danilo Marco Shepalevi, Kevin Smith, Barry Bruskin, Norman Weiner, Joshua Heitler, Jeffrey Todd Harlan, Miguel Alejandro Posada Fernandez, Walter Gropius, Thomas Enrique Fine, David M. Leong, Susan Egan, Valerie Broadwin, Jennifer Bloom, Michael Giuntoli, Yu Jin Chung, Vivian E. Ortiz, Cynthia Sue Cooperman, Ana Cristina Medeiros, Kimberly McCarran, Lauren Stein, Kimberly Bramer, Brian Jonas, Eric Gi K. Chang, Lynn Tran, David Chan.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Economics. Professors Ali Hess and Jose Suprut.
Jonathan Tretler, Simon Prince, Jennifer Marcy Eisenberg, Cynthia Warshawski, Jason Mitchell Satsky, Mark David Kipnis, David Arthur Sterling, Tahim Gadsden, Lawrence Wagner, Christine Diaz, Gilda Acosta, Adrian Ariel Isaharzadeh, Osvaldo Sandoval, Diana Jean Mercado Cruz, William Wen, Stacy Sutan Kirkland, Jeremy Rawson, Kenneth Rolls Jr., Lauren Phillips, Anthony James Phillips, Mia Pittman, Adrian Macia, Douglas Kenneth Gordon, Walter Dawson, Eamon Johnson IV, Khalil Gibran Muhammad, David Todd Shapiro,
Congratulations. Well done.
Benjamin Buick, Felice Lebeau, Jacqueline Lebeau, Nicholas Scott Harris, William Arendt, Michael Staccini, Michelle Campbell, Johnny Kamalani, Daphne Beatrice Crespo, Glenn Miller, Morris Arthur Davis, Alexander Gold, David Kim, Olga Bensman, Mike Clark, Robert Francis Moreno Heimlich,
Bye. Congratulations. Well
Charles William Lynch,
done. Bye.
Dean Filipowitz, P. Christopher Rigopoulos, James Ireland Stewart, Jeremy Feinstein, Vincent DiLorenzo, A. Bilal Majid, Ashutosh Fatak, Christopher Schieffer, Robert O'Leary, David Aaron Levinson, Ryan Lucas Taylor, Kyle Gates McClements, Britt Norman Hamblin, Andrew Chow, Geraldine Jean So, Anna Marie Gobo, Sue Melissa Lee, Pauline Solomon, Evangelos Kalamakis, Alex Haidas, Matthew Paul Jacobson, Stephen Marshall, Abigail Judith Labenz, Matthew Cantor, Nathaniel Linzen, Jan Bor Twu, Shane Berlin, Charles Foreman, Jason Christopher McLean, Michael P. Lyons, Eben Garner, Richard Triunfo, Joshua Berger, Robert W. Dietz, Douglas J. Weiner, James Harold Flannery, Scott Comita Butler, Lisa Marie Ramore, Diana Tapper, Mark Stewart Billings, Lon Hughes, Lisbeth Witt, Jeff Rosick, Joseph Ayers, Peter Bayard, Edward Ostad, Chuan Yi Seat, Carol Chan, Hee Jun Park, Matthew Paul Beagle, John P. Bang, David Seo, John G. Kim, Ian Sneed, Nicholas Rout, Allison D. Powell, Mark Stolper, Michael Morosky, Martina Ban, Jennifer T. Herman, Benjamin Coopersmith, Alla Frankel, Jamie Lee Kramer, Drew Zoller, Jeremy Saul Weinberger, Andrew Baker, Stephanie Diamond, Michael Shergalis, Craig Bittman, Derek Zott, Daniel Trencher, Adam Strasberg, Robert Sobani, Hans Peter Nesvold, Sonia Park, Shane Norman, Paul Kostiak, James J. Bruin, Pamela Jane Day, Christopher Hansen, Amy Alexander, Carter Crum, Serena Berg, Hashani Amarasekara, Neil Rothbarb, Jill Susan Smith.
Education. Professor Rita Rose.
Allison Saperstein, Kathleen Faunce, Christine O'Connor, Joyce Elizabeth Brown, Carmen Luisa Hernan, Saikena McCreary, Keisha Annette Rivers, Kalandra Provine, Elaine Lynn Chang, Karen Marie Grimm, Barbara Jean Bushnell. Jennifer Lee Fry. Pearl Park.